Here are 5 things that I do not do as a fitness instructor while I make my lunch after class. The first thing is obsess over data. I feel like, yes, I have an Apple Watch, but I kind of just use it to say if I'm gonna run a mile or to help me say if I wanna work out for a half hour. I'm not obsessed with how many macros I've eaten or how many calories are in something. I just wanna eat healthy food and not obsess over it. The second thing that I do not do is own a scale. I'm not gonna say I never owned a scale. I had one. I remember I weighed myself every single day before my wedding. I've not owned a scale in years. This kind of dovetails off of the data mining where I'm not going to set my scale to say like, oh my gosh, I feel this way and maybe I shouldn't eat XYZ. I really just kind of see how I feel and I don't obsess over what that number is. I more think about like how my clothes fit and how. Another thing that I do not do is take supplements. Now and then, maybe I'll take one like once or twice a month, but I do not take one daily. Again, we are fed and inundated with, you know, this supplement for this supplement for that, and some people are just taking like multi-supplements all day long. Having some bad stomach cramping, and I thought that I was lactose intolerant, but it ends up I just stopped taking the supplement that I was taking. This was like a pretty popular like hair growth supplement, and I went to my doctor. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not trying to give you medical advice, but the doctor said basically Americans have the most expensive pee because we are just consuming all of these supplements and we are kind of overdosing on these nutrients that we're just peeing it all out because it's too much for our body to handle. A thing that I do not do is work out every single day. My rest days, and I felt that for a while I actually stopped posting on here all of my fitness because I felt like I didn't fit the mold of, you know, kind of like a fitness, I guess, influencer or content creator where you have 6-pack abs and you're just so excited to work out every single day. I like having rest days. You know, I'll definitely move, I'll walk, I walk the dog. I'm not obsessed about making sure that I work out every single day. Lastly is that I don't always feel my best for a workout. There's days where it's gloomy outside and I'm just tired and maybe I didn't get enough sleep last night and I don't want to be in front of a classroom showgirling, bringing the energy and being the person that's supposed to motivate other people. But while I don't always feel my best going into the class, I will say that I always feel great afterwards, and I'm so glad that I did it. So I say that because even though you may feel like low or down or low energy or, you know, things are going on, just getting that little bit of movement sometimes is always a great feeling. So those are my do's and don'ts. I'm gonna enjoy my salad. I'm gonna go mix it up. Hope you enjoyed this and let me know what your do's and don'ts are.